Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Tauren Warrior.
Hello.
Today we are back in the Barrens, and we are heading north to fight against Serena Bloodfeather, so we can retrieve her head and finish the Harpy quest chain in the Barrens. We seen her last episode. She's level 20. I think we can take her down. And we'll also try to get some more of these Plain Strider kidneys, Savannah lion tusks, and also raptor horns today. We should also hit level 20 as well. And I'm looking forward to that because we will unlock Retaliation, Rend rank 3, Cleave rank 1, and I'll probably get Thunderclap rank 2 and Disarm. We probably won't get dual wield though, because we will most likely use two-handers all the way through, I think. And I want to save as much coin as we can so we can get our mount to level 40. Yeah, hopefully we can do this, guys. I'm a little worried about this quest, but I think we can deal with this. Rend resets in 10 minutes. So what we could do is try to get her head in 10 minutes, birth back to the crossroads, and hopefully get Rend. Usually it drops right at reset, but we'll see. Sometimes it doesn't. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Staying warm. And I was surprised that we didn't get any video card news from AMD at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. It's too bad that they didn't have any announcements, man, because they're the ones that kind of, you know, bring prices back to reality for video cards. And they didn't give us any announcements. But there are rumors about their new card. So it's going to be called the 9070 XT. And people believe it's going to be as good as a 5070. Maybe a bit better. The question is how much will they be selling it for? And I think that may be the reason why they didn't do any showcase at the Consumer Electronics Show. They probably want NVIDIA to state like what the prices are for their cards first, and then they can, you know, react to that and decide what they want to charge for their cards, because they know that their cards most likely have to be cheaper for gamers to, and I guess, you know, just PC enthusiasts to buy their cards. Because it is known that NVIDIA does have better software than AMD. And some people kind of want, from what I've heard this rumor that they want the AMD card to be cheaper, so it brings down the price of the NVIDIA cards, and they'll still buy the NVIDIA cards just because the software is that much better. It's kind of sad to hear. Seems like NVIDIA sort of has a stranglehold on the market. I wonder what the 5060 cards will be like when that comes out. That's usually the budget card for NVIDIA. I wonder if that'll be able to compete with Intel's new cards. But we'll see in time. I really do hope that AMD's card is priced well. If it's priced at $450, then that could be a bargain. That might be worth purchasing over the 5070, because it would be $100 cheaper. The 5070 is selling for $550, but You have to factor in that they got all that new AI technology, that's the frame generation that's supposed to make a 5070 perform like a 4090. There's a lot of debate about that going on the internet right now. If it actually can do that, can perform like a 4090. Natively, it can. It doesn't have the hardware to do that, but maybe the AI software can actually do the heavy lifting and, you know, make your game look like you have, like you're playing with a 4090 graphics card. But it will not feel like it, supposedly. Supposedly the input, there should be input lag. But it really depends on the games you play. If you play RPGs, then the input lag probably won't be that noticeable. But if you're playing like an RPG or like, you know, like an RPG game like World of Warcraft or Cyberpunk, I don't think you would notice it that much. All right, so Serena should be just up here, guys. It doesn't look like we can find her. Since we're waiting, I guess we can... We'll pull this mob here. Gotta watch out, though. We can get ambushed. We're so close to level 20, guys. Think about getting level 20 before we fight her. We're like a few mobs away. She usually spawns right here. Alright, let's have a bite to eat. We'll have some spice wolf meat. And how's this tribal vest? Yeah, it's not as good as our battle chain tunic. It's 2 agi, 1 stamina, 65 armor, leather chest. Yeah, I wonder where she is. It's that other warrior we ran past, probably took her down. There we go, level 20, guys. So let's get a rank of... It's either improved charge increases the amount of rage generated by your charge ability by 3, or another rank of improved heroic strike. So I have improved Thunderclap, reduces the cost of your Thunderclap ability by 1 rage point, and Tactical Mastery, which is something we'll probably level into eventually. You retain up to 5 of your rage points when you change stances. That does help out quite a bit. I think we'll do improved Heroic Strike, though. Reducing the cost of our Heroic Strike does help quite a bit. But we will be going into Tactical Mastery soon. I think she would spawn. I'm gonna run around here. Maybe we can like find an ambush here. They are stealth, so they're kind of tough to see. But since we leveled up by 1 level, we might be able to see them now. Maybe she's in the back. Oh, I heard there's an ambusher there. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we can see them now. And they are flying pretty fast around here. Last thing we want to do is pull Serena and then an ambusher starts attacking us. I don't think she's behind here. Do you think so? Like, I guess we could go this way and see what's in the back. Rend resets in 1 minute. Would be awesome to get the buff. But yeah, all the timers are going off right now. So most likely when Layer 4's drops, it's probably gonna drop right away. Yeah, I don't see her there. Usually she spawns right here. So I feel like we should wait, but I don't want to wait too long and then she's just, you know, in the back here. She's not over there, so we could go this way. Run buff can get dropped now. We'll see how long it takes for it to drop again. I don't think she's behind that tree, maybe. Oh. A little freaky. Okay, they're starting to spawn back again. Probably see her soon. There she is. Perfect. We're probably going to range pull her back here. Hopefully we don't pull anymore. Yeah, Ren's getting dropped. Damn it, go! We're gonna miss it. Doesn't matter. It's all good. But it does drop around the clock, it seems like. There it is. Wish we could have caught that. Beating the crap out of us. Should be running soon, though. And there we go. Serena down. Another Rend resets in 10 minutes. There's no... Gotta watch out here. There's an ambusher close to us. I think we'll go this way. Do a little bit of sales. Sell some junk we got and try to fight some raptors, lions, and plane striders. Who knows? Maybe we'll head over here today. Gotta get the nugget slugs or the cat's eye emerald. Might be a good idea, though, to head over to Thunder Bluff before we do that. Maybe get a few of the new abilities that we've unlocked at level 20. Let's sell some junk.
Loktar, what are you looking for?
Are we lagging? What's going on here?
What can I help you with?
You don't need this vest. Sell that. Sell the leather. You can make some more bandages, so we'll make a few of those. Okay, we'll sell this linen cloth. Heavy linen bandage, 20 silver, 13 silver. Linen bandage sells for 10 copper. Yeah, it's better to just vendor the linen instead of actually crafting it into anything. Alright, well, I think we're good to go. Guess we'll get back to farming now. We're at 4 gold, 16 silver. We'll go hunt down some plane striders. Need to find some lions as well. And a few raptors. We should probably hunt the lions down because we can get raptors and plane striders to the south. I just need one more plane strider kidney. And we also need to get the Kodo. Like Thunder Horn or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Thunder Lizard Horn. This is all for Chen's empty keg. But we will be heading back to the bluff today, guys. That is going to be the plan. And we can start getting ready for Wailing Caverns. We'll be going in there soon as well. We have 3 quests so far. We need to get a few more. We do get a quest from finishing raptor horns. There we got our plane strider kidneys. Should be a bunch of lions over here. And we are in the second phase right now of the anniversary servers. I've seen quite a few deaths in Dire Maul since now players can get into that dungeon. Some pretty good gear and buffs from that dungeon as well. I guess mostly lions are up here. But you gotta watch out. There's a lot of patrols, like ogre patrols. And there's, I think, 4 dungeons that unlock. There's Dire Maul east, west, and north. I don't think there's a Dire Maul south, though. Maybe there's only 3. I have to look here. Yeah, there's east, west, and north. North is where you get all the buffs. Get over here. Tin vein. Let's go get that. Another food buff going after this. And 2 more tusks to go. Another Ren buff is resetting in 1 minute. Should we head back to the crossroads? I wonder if we have to be on the same layer to get it, or can we just be in the crossroads? We might need to be on the same layer to get the buff. I'm not too sure about that. I remember the layer being pretty damn important. We also need to get Prowler Claws. So we'll head over here. Seems to be quite a few lines we can fight this way. Wonder if I should go back. Let's check the timers here. There's a couple going off. Our layer is going to reset in 2 hours, 49 minutes, but supposedly there's a bunch of layers with no rend head dropped. See if one drops soon. I'm not going to make, like, you know, hearth there and just wait for it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But it is a good time to be playing because it is pretty damn easy to get the rend head buff. War Chief's Blessing. All these mobs are gray here. Well, that's not. Well, that's level 14. Raptor. Should be quite a few lions this way. Yeah, they're all 14. Just in range. Get all the Prowler Claws here. Get a food buff going after this. Oh, this guy's gonna interrupt our... Nope. Nice. Thought he was gonna interrupt our food buff. Let's go this way. Very brave gazelles just walking through the lion pride. Nice. Just need one more tusk, 2 more prowler claws. I guess we'll focus on the raptors later, because we can take them down where the thunder lizard horn is. Uh-oh. Joe. Let's use a bandage. Our 2-handed axes are at 97, so I guess we can get to 100 now at level 20. You gotta watch Joe charging through there. You don't want a bunch of lions attacking you all at once. Kind of tough to run away from a pack of lions here. Pretty fast. I think we'll be okay. Our aggro radius is... it's not that big here since we're level 20. And our inventory is full. Hopefully we get this final Savannah Lion Tusk soon. So we have too many paws in our bag. It's a shame when you can't loot the body, because if you can't loot the body, you can't skin it. So even though we have space for skins, we can't skin it because we don't have space for the item on the body. There we go. Got our final tusk. Very good. So I guess we'll hearth back, turn in some quests, and then we'll probably take a flight over to Thunderbluff. I have to pick up a few quests as well. I think the Apothecary Zama quest brings us over to Thunderbluff. Yeah, it does.
What can I do?
How goes your hunt, Travsine? Have you found the prowlers?
Ah, I see you've been busy lurking in the grasses and hunting prowlers. Do you think then it is time to face a champion among them? White Mist, Iyayaki in the TAUREN tongue, is the king of the Savannah Cats. He hunts with such stealth they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. And he kills so fast his prey have no time for fear or pain. The TAUREN say he is both mercy and death. You will learn if that's true,
Nice one-handed
for I
sword.
now set you on the path to hunt Iyayaki. His lair
Oh,
is
that axe
northeast
is nice
of
too.
the
Two-handed
crossroads
axe. Look at
among
that
the
axe.
bones of giant Kodo Go. Blow this horn
6
when you
stamina,
reach his
13.1
lair.
damage
Blow
per
the
second.
horn
His
and he
overaxe.
will
Probably
come.
use that.
Ha! Well done, adventurer. Very well done. I wasn't
on.
sure you were up to the task, but you've proved yourself quite the cutthroat. Thank you again for helping us suppress the harpy epidemic. Here is your reward. Use it well.
You've done so well for me, adventurer. You're a regular lucky rabbit's foot, and there's something I want you to see. The harpies are not from around the barrens. They come from a place called Stone Talon, far to the northwest of here. Though it is probably a dangerous place for you, I need this letter delivered to an old friend of mine who lives there, a witch doctor by the name of Jinzil. He'll be happy to know that Serena Bloodfeather is dead, and I think you'll find Stone Talon an interesting place.
All right, well, that's good. We got a new axe, guys. I'm happy about that. Let's pick up this Apothecary Zama quest.
The spores you gave me into an emulsion.
Let's head over to
I must now send it
Thunderbluff.
to my associate, Apothecary Zama. If you were to carry this to her, she can offer you something from our stores of alchemical goods. She is in the Pools of Vision, a cave beneath the
3 quests to
shamans of
turn in here.
Thunder Bluff. The path to this cave is well hidden, but you may find it on the Spirit Rise Bluff. Do hurry. This emulsion will maintain its potency for only a short time, and must be resealed and processed before then.
For a small fee, I will give you a Wind Rider to Thunder Bluff. There's no faster way to the city. If that is acceptable, speak to me again when you are ready to go. If you're taking those hides to a Hanu, then I think he's at Hiwa's armory, at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunder Bluff. And that's right where you'll land.
Alright, well, here's our new axe, guys. Zover axe, 13.1 damage per second, 6 stamina. Our last one had like 11 damage per second, 3 strength, 3 stamina, so I'd say this is a big upgrade, damage-wise, and also defense-wise, too, because we get an extra 30 health from it. So I'm happy we got that. And now we just, that'll be pretty good for Miner's Fortune. We'll probably be doing that soon. And the Nugget Slugs will be an interesting quest as well. Maybe we'll do the Thunder Lizard Horn, though, and the Raptor Heads first, before we head up here and get the Cat's Eye Emerald. But I want to do this before we hop into Wailing Caverns and pick up all the quests for it. I'm looking forward to Wailing Caverns. Maybe we'll tank it. Who knows? If we have to tank it, then I'll probably need to level up a one-handed weapon. But we could tank it. We are a Tauren. I feel a little bit safer tanking it. And how's the level range for it? At 17 to 24, so we're in the middle there at 20. Probably one or two. 22 would be a nice level for it. There's some great gear in there for us, guys. I hope these pants drop from Cobron. The leggings of the Fang. 79 armor, 5 strength, 9 agility, 4 stamina, leather pants. Those would be awesome for us. Nice shield as well. The Crush's back turtle shield. 471 armor, 9 block, plus 4 defense. Great gear in here for us. And then we obviously want this chest. The mutant scale breastplate, 211 armor, 13 strength, 5 stamina from the last boss, Mutants to Devour. Alright, here we are in Thunder Bluff, guys. Let's go turn in some quests. Where should we go first? Guess the Elder Rise. Yeah, we can go over that way and we'll turn this quest in. Wonder what we get at 22. Battle Show rank 3, Intimidating Show, that feels pretty good, and then Sunder Armor rank 2, which is good for tanking. And it's good for, as a DPS, the Sunder as well. It does help the tank out a bit, but you can just let the tank Sunder the target, right? It's a high threat ability, so you kind of want the tank to be using it as much as you can. Just want to figure out what the warrior trainer is.
Met, adventurer. You may speak to me unless you have direct business with my mistress, Magatha. I deal with most of her tasks for her so she can concentrate on more important matters. Perhaps there are some things we could discuss before you seek audience with her. The Earth keeps many secrets, adventurer. It is our duty to ensure that those that must remain a secret for the good of all stays
Yeah,
as
this is
such.
inside the dungeon.
I bid you greetings, adventurer. You are welcome here, and I suggest you gather all your strength. For the task we now set before you is a dire one. I entered the land of dreams and dreamed of a cult of druids who dwell in the Wailing Caverns. I saw that their goals were once noble, but they have lost their way. They are now servants of the taint seeping through the barrens. and my strength fails. I could not long dwell in that dreaming place and know little more of the
That's
tainted
nice of him.
druids. But Nara is young, and her spirit is fierce. She remained in the dreaming when I fled. Speak with Nara. She is in the tent over yonder.
Yes, it is true. I know of the druids in the Wailing Caverns. I have seen their twisted, scaled faces. I know their crimes, and I know their plans. You must stop them, adventurer. The druids in the Wailing Caverns, the druids of the Fang, are an aberration. They were part of an order of noble druids whose plan was to heal
The
the
Hunter's
barons,
Hall. Wow,
but
what
now
a-
seek to remake that
Gotta
land
go all
to
over
match their
Thunderhawk
own
today.
twisted dreams. The druids of the Fang have 4 leaders, and each possesses a dream gem. Even now, their faces haunt me. Defeat the leaders and bring me their gems, and the barons may again know peace. Go, adventurer. You will find them lurking deep within the Wailing Caverns.
All right, here we are at the Pools of Vision. Just gonna take a quick screenshot here. The rogue died at 57. That's rough. In Angoro Crater. I wonder what he died to. Lava.
What will you require?
That's terrible. You have something from Apothecary Helbrim?
Ah, the spores from the barons that Helbrim was gathering. He garnered your
Take the
aid in
swiftness
delivering
spots.
them. Good. And the emulsion is still potent, so you must have wasted no time in the delivery. Well done, adventurer.
Alright, well that's good. Got some swiftness pots there. That's really one of the only ways a rogue would die is to lava, man. If you have Vanish, you're pretty safe, but you could get wrecked by a Devilsaur if you don't see him run up to you and just smack you a couple times. Alright, so let's go to the middle of town here. Still need to get our abilities. And we also need to clean our bags up a little bit. Might put this linen cloth in the bank and we'll smelt this tin ore that we have. We got a staff, a 2-handed staff we can sell. That's an auction house guy. We can't even use that.
Greetings.
It's weird how they let you in the auction house, but you can't use it. Because, like, it says, like, unable to trade, use the auction house, or send or receive mail. I guess you could look at the auction house, I guess. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't just... I guess you just can't put any items up on it. This axe looks pretty cool, too. It has, like, a curve to it. Kind of unique.
Well met.
I put the stone in there. Put a 20 stack of linen. The eggs, I guess, we could maybe craft into food. Can we use the eggs for anything? No, we can't. We can make like herb baked eggs, but they don't give us any cooking levels, which kind of sucks. We can make some Strider stew though.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Maybe we'll make a little bit of that. Need to find a fire though. There should be one in the middle of town. Let's turn this quest in. Supposedly you turn it in right here. There's a fire, nice.
What greetings. If you are here for leather goods, then you will find my wares
Wind Rider
well
Master.
crafted. Ah, a new bundle of hides. I will get to work on these immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service. Here are some coins to pay for your time and travel costs. I have prepared leather goods for Jahan to sell at the crossroads. Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to the crossroads and spoken to their Wind Rider Master, then you can fly one of our Thunderbluff Wind Riders back to him. Take the leather goods to Tal, our Wind Rider Master in Thunderbluff, and speak with him to arrange transport to the crossroads.
Okay, so let's head over here and get our talents, guys. And then I think we'll be ready to go. Back to the Barrens and do a little bit more questing. Still need to get a few more Wailing Caverns quests. Be nice to join in as a DPS. Wonder what's going on right now. Mostly just DPS looking for group. And most of the groups are looking for healers. Speak with Ruga. I wonder what this is all about.
Well, no matter how much one learns, there is always more to know.
You are a warrior of skill and growing renown. Perhaps you are ready for Ruga Regatotem's trial. If so, then find Ruga in Camp Torato in the Barrens. He awaits those warriors who answer his call.
We spent quite a bit of coin there on these abilities. We have another quest to go to Camp Tarajo. Probably head down there later. So we got Rend rank 3. That automatically went up on our bars. Wounds the target, causing them to bleed for 60 damage over 15 seconds. We got Retaliation now. Instantly counterattack any enemy that strikes you in melee for 15 seconds. Melee attacks made from behind cannot be counterattacked. Maximum of 30 attacks will cause retaliation. Thunderclap rank 2. Yeah, that automatically upgraded. Just Thunderclap does more damage now. 23 damage. And we got Cleave. Sweeping attack that does your weapon damage plus 5 to the target and his nearest ally. And we have Disarm for when we're in a defensive stance. Disarm the enemy weapon for 10 seconds. Cost 20 rage. Yeah, well, I think we're good to go.
What brings
turn
when
this
mounted on
in.
the back of a Wind Rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
And back to the
You need
crossroads
to take
we
this
go.
to the crossroads, eh? That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoken to Devrak, then you can take one of my Wind Riders back to him. In order to fly to a town, you must have already been there and spoken with the Wind Rider Master of that town. You have been to the crossroads and spoken to their Wind Rider Master Devrak. So for a small fee, you can take a Wind Rider to him from here. Speak with me again when you're ready. Once at the crossroads, you can then deliver the leather goods to Jahan Hawkwing.
Alright, so we have some more quests to do now down here at Camp Tarajo, but we will probably want to finish up the quests we have here at the crossroads in Ratchet before we head down there. And we'll probably end up completing Wailing Caverns before we start questing it down here as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wailing Caverns. If we go in, it'd be nice to go in with a Rend War Chief's Blessing buff. That would really help. It is kind of cheesy having those buffs, but I don't know. If you can use them, right? It's not against the rules for what we're doing. And we won't be able to get the buff all the time. Unless we hang out in Orgrimmar. Like, one thing I could do is I could just hang out in Orgrimmar, wait for the timer to go Go down, wait for someone to drop the helmet. I mean, drop the head. Get the buff, and then hearth to wherever we're questing. But it doesn't really matter, though. Like, even if you have that buff, if you pull too much stuff, yeah, it'll help. And might save your life, but there's a limit. If you pull too much, you can die as a warrior. Yeah, I can't wait to try this axe out, guys. Probably do that next episode and get our revenge with the goblins up here for the Miner's Fortune quest. I'm going to be kind of worried about going into that cave, though. So let's see how our gear's looking. We're at item level 14.78. Most of our gear's the same. We got this new Zover axe today that does 13.1 damage, 6 stamina. We could use some shoulders and some green gloves. Those would be a pretty big upgrade for us right now. Our gloves are only have 42 armor on them. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. We got to level 20. And next episode, hopefully we can get revenge on the goblins that killed our last character. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.